YouTube? My name is Nick, and I got the map pack. This map is called Stadium, and I'm playing a game Domination. So this DLC, should you get it? I guess it's a pretty good idea. I enjoy it. It's not half bad. The maps they're good. They're not exceptional. I don't know. I just really haven't gotten used to them yet. But they're at least they're not maps that I want to skip or want to avoid playing. And I was really looking forward to having maps for this game, because I find I end up playing firing range all day. That's all I ended up playing for like pretty much a month. You just get firing range over and over and over again. And yeah, I don't like the map voting system the way it is right now. I think they should change that, but adding new maps is probably going to help a little bit. So Stadium, this is indeed a stadium. I believe it's a hockey arena stadium place, and there's like an ice rink there that you can not skate on. There's no like ice killing or hockey death. I don't know. There's no like guns on skates, which would be that'd actually be kind of cool if they had like a perk that was ice skates and you could skate around and then you could go really fast and it'd be hard for people to shoot you. But yes. Anyways, I'm using a FAMAS with dual mags, which is the best gun in the game. M1911, Semtex concussion motion sensor with ghost sleight of hand and hacker, so I can see claymores and not get killed by them. I got spy plane, blackbird, and dogs, so I can not use chopper gunners, because everybody who has this map pack has Ghost Pro and will shoot me down before I get one kill. I got about 4 chopper gunners today, and a total of maybe 3 kills between all 4 of those chopper gunners. And these 2 kids just get owned. You can go leave the game now. Yes, you can rage quit. Anyways, Stadium. It kind of looks like it'd be a close range map, but if you can kind of tell from how I'm playing it so far, you can do long range fairly well. That's kind of the way it seems to be based. Like shoot the guy over there in the window above B. It's a fairly decent range. I gotta stay up here. This area up here is a pretty good spot to see people and shoot them and stuff. The only problem is it's kind of like hard to protect yourself, because you have like 6 windows and then there's 2 staircases. So you know, if you're looking out a window, there's lots of places people could be shooting you from, and they could also be running up these staircases, which I die a lot from people running up these staircases. So you kind of got to be wary of that. It basically seems like this area here is the hot spot on the map, along with where I'm aiming now, and kind of the building above B seems to be where people tend to hang out, which makes sense. You know, the middle of the map is usually the busiest part. The spots with the best vantages are usually the most commonly traveled to locations. And this guy here, I'm chasing my map. He ran right past my teammate. Like, they must have run into each other almost. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I'm actually playing split screen this game, which is kind of why my aim's a bit off. And I don't know. Split screen's really hard. I think it was a great idea for them to put it in. Like, it's really cool. It's just the view's really distorted, and it's really distracting having another person on the screen who's doing something completely different, just because when I play, I'm constantly focusing, looking for motion, because usually motion represents an enemy. So I'm trying to like focus looking for motion, and it's really hard to do when there's somebody below you running around and stuff, and that makes it difficult. Plus, if you're trying to hear people, it's almost impossible, because you'll hear things like people jumping down or people running around a corner, and you know, you can't tell if it's your friend playing on the other screen, or if it's an enemy, or if it's an enemy near them. And you know, it's just kind of difficult playing in split screen. I really should have seen that guy, but I was focused on the guy in front of me. Once again, distracted by split screen. It's kind of like a real handicap. Every time I see people playing split screen, I'm just kind of like, yes, easy kills, because they're handicapped basically. They're at a huge disadvantage. So You know, split screen's kind of fun if you feel like messing around, but if you're serious, definitely you don't want to be doing that. I think usually it pairs up people who are split screening to the best of its abilities. I really don't like the matchmaking in this game just because it sucks. You know, half the games start with 3 host migrations, and you know, a lobby never seems to stay for more than a full game. Once the game is done, it usually says like lost connection to host and kicks me out, or I get connection interrupted at the end of the game, and then I have to join a game in progress and play a game that's already started. And this, I don't know, Black Ops was a disappointment, really. I put too much hope in this game not sucking, and while it's not terrible, it's not the best game ever, which is what I was hoping it would be, which is what I wanted it to be. I wanted this game to be the best game in the world, which I'm sure everybody did. Everyone wanted this to be the new COD 4, new revolutionary first-person shooter that's just so fun and so new and just so amazing, and you can't go down on that bike trail. But everybody just wanted this game to be so great, and then it came, and you know, it's nothing really new, just kind of like same old things. You know, they took the same concepts, pro perks and everything. Nothing seems to be special about the game in general. They just kind of like copied all of Infinity Ward's ideas. It seems kind of like Infinity Ward were true geniuses, really, with what they did. They were just kind of like the crazy geniuses who think that it's fun to throw in grenade launchers, and then you know, they get bored. You know, they created the game, they're done with it, they don't really care about fixing it, they're just going to move on to their next project, which kind of sucks. But you know, this game, it's not too flawed, besides Second Chance and RC cars, but the engine itself is just kind of, you know, glitchy. Like, the matchmaking doesn't work well, and the game's not as smooth. The hit detection's off. Just the whole connection issues in this game are just so much that didn't exist in Modern Warfare 2. You didn't have connection problems like that. Like, yeah, I got connection interrupted a bit more in that game, but I found games more often. I could play in a lobby. Once I got a decent lobby, I could play in it for like an hour or 2 hours in a single lobby without, you know, if I didn't get, you know, forced to rage quit, I could play in that lobby. But anyways, that's the end of the game. I went 37-4 on Stadium. Hope you enjoyed it. More map pack videos tomorrow, probably. I'll see you guys later. Bye.